Hey guys, so today I'm coming at you with a look inspired by Blair Waldorf during her bridal shower in episode, I don't know what number, but it's the one that was a few weeks ago called All the Pretty Sources. And I saw this look and I immediately was like, I'm doing it. And I saw it today and I'm already doing it because I was so excited about it. It's such a pretty look. Now, this look involves kind of embracing her oiliness of her skin. So to do that, being a dry skin girl, I put on some lotion before I did it, and I also used like a mist and scent to add a little extra oil, and I didn't set my makeup either. So if you have oily skin, you do want to set obviously, but if it comes a little oily, it's going to almost just make the look better. So it's a very shiny, glowy look. She's not wearing any blush, so I just did a little bit of a golden bronzer here, which I have from Forever 21. And you want to take it lightly because it can get a little orangey, but it's just a nice golden look. Now this look involves a bright orange lip, which is really unique, and then like a girly, sweet, like taupey eye. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with it by doing the eye. I'm going to be using a bunch of cheap eyeshadow, which is fun, and then I'll move on to the lips, which is kind of the staple piece of the look. But I liked it because it's like the sweet on the top and the punchy on the bottom, so it's kind of like balances each other out. And looks, of course, as always, everything looks good on Lady Meester, who plays Blair Waldorf. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. To start off, as always, I'm going to prime my eyes with my e.l.f. primer. Alright, and next I'm going to take, I want to kind of give myself a taupey matte base, so I'm going to take this color from my Rock and Roll Mix palette, which I just got and I already love and use all the time. And I'm just going to use that middle taupey color, which is a very light color, so you're not going to get a high pigmentation, which is what I'm going for. But it's just going to kind of give a base for when I put the shimmer and stuff on. Alright, and next I'm going to take the staple of this look, which is this NYC Sparkle Eye Dust in Pink Champagne. You can get this at Target. It's super cheap. This color will actually kind of create the whole lid for us, because when you apply it wet, it gets like light in the middle of your eye, and that's exactly what Blair's look looks like. The only thing I will say is this is really sparkly, like mega sparkly, and her look is more satiny. So if you have an eyeshadow that's satiny versus sparkly, that might work better, but I just like this because it gives me all this dimension with one eyeshadow. So it's easy. And I'm just going to apply that everywhere but the very inner part, so I don't want it all the way in because it's super sparkly, but I do want it most of the way in. Wind blows through your hair as you're walking, people stare up the block and down the street to Nothing's Highway. And then that's actually going to create most of your look for you, like it's already there. And I'm going to go ahead and take my crease color, which for this I'm using Ulta shade in Plum Smoke, which is perfect for this look. It's a plummy brown, and it's like exactly what Blair has. So awesome. Little definition without being too intense. Alright, so next I'm taking a shadow brush and taking this bronzy color just to get a bit more of a gold look to the eyeshadow. And that will kind of blend the shadow color with the crease. And then I'm going to take the matte white from the same Vanity palette and just take it and do my brow bone with that. Alright, so next that's all for your eyeshadow. And I'm just going to do eyeliner now. Blair has her eyeliner with a very thin with a slight wing on it. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to use this Maybelline line stiletto to get a very precise tip. Let me find a picture. Alright, and you just want it to kind of be your basic shape and just extend it outwards a little bit. Not too much. It's not like insane.
Not like insane.
And then I'm also going to take this liner on the bottom lash line, leaving the waterline clear and just taking it down and lining your bottom line with that too. And now I'm going to do the bottom. Make sure it connects to the top, because it kind of looks like a line all around her eye, you know? So that's why I'm using the same liner, even though it's liquid. Alright, and then I'm just going to brighten up the waterline with my Pearl Beige by Sephora. Now, classy as always, Blair does not have a smudgy look at all, so you don't want to put any eyeshadow over that liner, just leave it as is. Now I'm just going to go ahead and do my mascara, and then I'll come back for the lips. Just like all those pretty lights, just like all the pretty lights in the sky. Alright, so the eyes and face are done. I'm going to move on and do the lips real quick, which is, as I said, is the bold look, part of the look. I'm going to start with this crazy orange colored lip butter by Revlon and Tutti Frutti, and I'm just going to get that all on my lips. Now Blair's look is more of an orangey, darker, or a red type darker orange, so I'm going to top that with a little of my Cherry by NYX, which is an eyeshadow, but I used it on my lips for another look called my Holiday Punch look. I'm just going to pop this on top lightly, just to give it a red tone and to deepen it slightly. Now that's a matte finish, and Blair's is quite glossy, so I'm going to take lastly an e.l.f. Luscious Liquid Lipstick in Strawberry, which is just kind of a bright punchy red, and I'm just going to put that on top, and it's going to maintain the orange tone, but just kind of tone it down a little. So there's the finished look inspired by Miss Blair Waldorf. Sorry for all the interruptions. Hopefully I can edit it down and you won't see any of those, but yeah, I got interrupted a lot. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. So I hope you enjoyed this. Give it a shot. I really think it's an amazing look. I'm in love with it, and the lip is so fun, and the eyes as well. So hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you around. Bye.